Now, I'm not Mr. Relationship Advice guy, but I mean, I think I can provide a good answer to this guy. And so, since there are probably a lot of you guys going through the same situation, and a lot of you probably are just too scared to admit it, which I can understand, which is cool, thought I would make this video to tackle this situation for what it's worth. All right, so this is just a screenshot of the email, and because I want to block out this person's personal information, but this person goes by the name of Mark, whether that's his real name or not. All right, let's go ahead and go through the email. I'm going to read it off to you, and you leave your opinions on what you think. And but this is just how I feel about it. Y'all know me. There's no filter. I always keep it real. Either you can deal with the tough love, or you can't. So, title, your videos are great. It says, hey Rodney, I seen your video regarding the fact on how your girlfriend was there for you before you started making all of this money in MCA. Now, he's talking about a video that I put out a few months back, talking about, how, the girl that I'm with was there for me, when I was broke, she was there for me, and et cetera, whatever. Okay? And it says, and I wanted to tell you that I really appreciate the video. My wife, unfortunately, is not like yours, so just know you are a lucky one. I just wanted your advice on what I should do because my wife is always going out with her girlfriends to the club. I'm really getting tired of it. I am in a position where I'm not making enough money to take care of my family, and I think she's messing around with me. She claims to be with her friends all the time, but who knows if that's true. So not only am I stressed financially, but mentally I'm drained in this relationship. I don't go out to clubs and can't afford to anyway. Just don't know if I should stick this marriage out or let it go because she's very unsupportive of me starting MCA and any other business. She calls everything a scam, but yet is not happy about my current job. Hope to hear from you, Rod, and thanks for all your motivation. So she's calling MCA a scam and any other business you look into, I guess, a scam, but yet she's not happy about your current job. Well, so meaning she's not willing, she doesn't want you to take a risk. I guess she just wants you to get a better job. You know why? Because then that'll give her plenty of time to always be gone with her girlfriends, if that's who she's with. So anyway, listen, I don't know if you guys got kids or not. You didn't mention that, but that is an important factor. But anyway, you don't know if she's really out with her girlfriends, or you don't know if she's just saying that just to get out the house and go cheat. Well, here's my advice. All right, I'm going to just tell you what my thought would be in the process that would go on in my household if I was in your position. All right. First of all, let's just assume that she's telling the truth. Let's just assume that she is really going out with her girlfriends to the club. Let's assume that's true. That would never happen for me. This is just not an option. That's just not an option. And there's two reasons why that's not an option. The first reason why that's not an option for me to be in a relationship with any woman, I don't care who it is, I don't care how good she looks or whatever, is not an option because me as a man, I just can't see myself sitting at home at 11:30 at night up in my bed watching TV and my girl is at the club. I just can't picture that for my life. Actually, it's never happened in my life. And it will never happen in my life. And that's just for me. That's just something that I can't picture me as a man at home while my girl is at the club, drinking, partying, etc., whatever else is going on. Second reason that would never happen is because based upon my life, the amount of women, girlfriends that were in relationships with men or wives that are married to other men that I've slept with. It's just ridiculous. That I met in a club. So, based upon what I know women do who are in relationships at the club that I've had physical experience with after leaving the club, that's just something that's not an option for my life. So, is it possible that your woman is always going to the club and meeting other dudes and hooking up with them? You bet your ass it is. Is it possible that she's not? It's possible that she's not. It is possible she's not doing any cheating. Would that be a rare thing in America today? Absolutely. But it just for me, it just would never happen. Based upon the fact that I just cannot picture myself at the house and my girl in the club. I just can't see that. And it just wouldn't work. And two, I've been with tons of dudes, girlfriends, and wives throughout my life who were married, admitted they were married, admitted they had a man, and still left the club with me and we did our thing. So I just can't imagine that happening for my life. So if I were you, brother, my advice to you would be to just do this. It's really simple, but yet at the same time, it's going to be extremely hard. All right? For you to come up, you're going to have to let something go. And one of the things that's dragging you down mentally, as you have admitted, is your relationship. The person that I'm sure you love a lot, who is always running out to the club, stressing you out. She doesn't want you to start a home-based business. She just wants you probably just to make more money. And she may want that to be in the form of you getting some type of degree, piece of paper or something, and then you go begging and being a slave on the job to somebody, hoping that they will give you a position better in life financially, but at the same time, that could be extremely hard and difficult. Because is it easy to get a good job these days? Absolutely not. Could you get lucky? You probably could. But let's just remember this. She could very well want you to be going a lot and working a lot of hours so she can always continue to do her thing, whether it's actually being in a relationship and cheating on you, or she's actually going out partying. Maybe she just wants to be away from you. So if I were you, I would let the relationship go. I would put my foot down, I would sit her down and tell her there's no more options to go to the club. You've had all the fun you need to have, and that's it. If you continue to do so, then I'm going to get a divorce. And that's just it. And you have got to let go of what's holding you down so you can grow. If you don't, you're going to continue to stay in the same position you're in, and it's not going to be good. You're only getting older. If you don't want that in your life, you don't have to tolerate that in your life. For me, it would never be tolerated. Now, the person that I've been with for 7 years or whatever it's been, she's just not like that. She doesn't go to clubs. She doesn't drink at all. So fortunately for me, I've never have been in that position where I had to tell her, I don't want you to go to the club. She's never been to a nightclub since we have been together, and that's 100% fact. I know that for sure. She does not drink anyway, and typically people that don't drink don't go to clubs. All right? So that's just it. I've been fortunate in that situation, but if it wasn't the case, my foot is down. You're not going to the club without me. Now, is it great for a couple to go to the club together? Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with a couple going out and having fun together in the club. But for me, it's just not an option in my life. If the person I'm with says, you know what, I'm still going to go to the club, they're going to run that, you're not going to control me bullshit on you, she can be let go. Someone will slide into her place. And that's just exactly how that will go. And there's no option. Okay? So you have to put your foot down and you have to say, this is what's going on in this relationship. If you step outside of my boundaries, then you will be replaced. Don't just say, I'm going to break up with you. Let her know you will be replaced. And replace her ass, and she'll regret it. Because when you come up, let her go, get your money right, get you a new girl in your life that's going to respect your rules, she'll regret it. And then that's just it. And move on in life, brother. So that's my advice to you. Okay? If you have a problem with her actions, if you have a problem with her going out and getting drunk, etc., whatever she do, it's up to you as a man to stand your ground and do not accept that. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how much it hurts to lose her, life will go on and that pain will go away. And what's going to get you through that pain is your climb to the top financially as a man. So let her go. Work on getting your life together. If you want to get into MCA or any home-based business or whatever it is you want to do, you do that. You focus on that. And the more every day you work up, you focus on your business, the less you will think about her, and that pain of losing her will go away. You ain't got nothing anyway, so you ain't got to worry about giving her nothing in the divorce. Right? So, hey, I'm going to let you go. I got a call. Actually, speaking of the devil.